You're watching the Australian Surf Rowers League Navy Series weekend of action from here on Queensland's Gold Coast. So if you think you've seen some great rides so far, this place abounds in rides with all the theme parks. There's really great fun for the whole family. Dream World, Wet n Wild, SeaWorld, Movie War and loads more right here at the Gold Coast. They talk about fun in the sun. Well, the Gold Coast is still the best place for a holiday that the whole family will love, and is an experience they will never forget. Right in the heart of the Gold Coast is the famous Surfers Paradise, and what an awesome beach. For the lucky smart snacks, State of Origin, New South Wales versus Queensland. And our final race of the day, race 7, is underway. Grant, this is a race that involves all crews from all clubs and states of New South Wales and Queensland.
Yeah, it looks like the Coleroy guys there, the under-23 men's, just leading out the relay. Looks like Coleroy, New South Wales and Tannum Sands from Queensland. Good start for both crews, so they're neck and neck at this stage, but a long, long, long way to go.
Yeah, this is a relay-style race which will see all the crews, the under-23s, the open men and women, the reserve grade and the under-19 men racing around the course here at Surfers Paradise Beach.
You can just see the Coleroy guys there. New South Wales just getting hit by a few waves there, bouncing over the top of it, reaching over this one again and driving out of it. You see the bow pair have to stand right up just to try and find the water. They have to drop their oars right in the water, catch the weight of the blade on their legs and really drive out of it. And Queensland look like they've got a nice handy lead here to start off with.
Of course, this weekend is a great part of the Australian Surf Rowers League Navy Series. And talking about the Navy, it's great to have them on board. It's a great initiative. And tell us a little bit about the Navy's involvement, Grant.
Yeah, they've been fantastic backing the ASRL, the Australian Surf Rowers League. They were instrumental in getting the pink and blue singlets you can see there today, made by Surfest Australia. They're actually a buoyancy vest. They've got foam inserts in them to help protect the rowers, and if something happens, the rowers will potentially float. The Navy liked the idea. They were all about safety, and they were 100% behind the ASRL putting all their rowers in these garments.
Well, it's great to see the two teams there having a rest now as they come in. The sweep doing a great job. It looks like one of our crews on the left of screen has pulled away, just falling off the back of a wave, but a great row from this crew.
That's Queensland there. Tannum Sands guys, they've opened up a nice handy lead there. Lead off to their next crew for Queensland. That's a very big lead for the first leg, but long, long way to go. We've already seen here today, Bryce Munro, one of the best sweeps in the country, lost it with 50 metres to go, so anything can happen here.
So you'll see our runner now out of the boat, runs around the flag. He'll run back to the next crew now to tag, and away they go to complete the second leg of race 7.
Well, a little bit of a slip at the start there. Looks like the Tannum Sands. It looks like the under-19s crew there representing Queensland. And I think here it would be interesting to see which one New South Wales use. They've used their reserve grade crew. The guys based out of Canberra, reserve grade. So they've got some catching up to do. If anyone's going to do it, we've got a very, very fast reserve grade crew, the current Australian champions, chasing down an under-19s crew. Whether that will come back to bite them later on in the relay remains to be seen. But New South Wales here on their way back.
Yeah, race 7, a very unique race indeed, which each state are having the option of picking their crews when they want to paddle. So the only stipulation, Grant, is that the last crew must be the open men.
That's right. Both teams have to finish off with their A grade. They're open men. Apart from that, they're free to use whatever crews they want at any stage during the race. They can drop the 19s, the women, the under-23s in at any stage. It was interesting to see both New South Wales and Queensland start off with the exact same with the under-23 men. But here we've got the under-19s from Queensland up against the reserve grade from New South Wales. Queensland still holding a little bit of a lead here, but you can see the New South Wales guys digging in there. Very quick turn. You can see the speed on that turn as the guys on the inside of the boat really dug in. The guys on the outside, a couple of big, strong strokes, pulled them around, and they're away.
Yeah, it looks like Queensland are holding on to this lead, but it is being cut down quite considerably by the New South Wales crew. You can see the sweep trying to pump the boys up, trying to get the extra power to pick up one of these runners and somehow close the gap. It looks like Queensland have picked up a small wave to take them to shore.
Oh, and they look like they've just gone sideways a little bit. This will just give New South Wales a bit of breathing space to catch up here. Now it's up to the bow side to try and row that around. Stroke side have got to dig in the water and spin the boat around.
Oh, meanwhile, what great camera work we see. The New South Wales crew say, see you later, Queensland. We're heading to shore while the Queenslanders have to straighten up. So a big turnaround in leg 2.
Yeah, you can just see the difference in between the crews there. Under 19 crew, fantastic athletes, fantastic rowers, but not quite as experienced as the other crews, just due to their age. They haven't been rowing as long, so when the boat went sideways, they weren't quite sure what to do. They instinctively didn't do what they should have and turned the boat around without their sweep having to tell them to.
Well, the New South Wales team now being rowed round by the Corrimal Black team, and boy, what a big turnaround. But that's what boat racing's all about, Grant. A little wave can make a major drama in the race.
That's right, and looks like Noosa here representing Queensland. They're going to chase the under-19 crew from New South Wales crew, the Corrimal boys. They're out in front and they'll want to really try and hang on to this lead now that they've been given it from the other guys.
Now, Grant, you're a sweep yourself. You know the importance in boat rowing of teamwork. You've got to work together, you train together, but it just goes hand in hand with the Navy, and that's why we're part of the Australian Surf Rowers League Navy Series.
Yeah, that's right. One of the key things that the Navy, their logo is, the team works. And it's exactly the same as the boat rowing. Without a crew of 5, it doesn't matter if you've got one guy good, one guy bad. You're only as good as all 5 of you, and everyone has to work together. And all the core elements of boat rowing are something that the Navy and surf life saving in general really try to promote. That teamwork, the discipline, the camaraderie, and also like the skill of actually getting out there in the ocean and doing things.
Well, it's great to have the Navy on board, and we are witnessing some amazing action in the final race of the Lucky Smart Snack State of Origin from Surfers Paradise Beach. New South Wales versus Queensland. New South Wales lead the series, but this is a double points race, so it can change the whole outcome of the series.
Yeah, and as we just saw in the last leg, it won't take too much for this lead to turn around here. The sweeps have all got to try and hold it straight. If they can hold it straight here, back to the beach, everything's good. If they just get that bow more than 5 degrees offline, boat goes sideways and it all goes pear-shaped from there.
Well, New South Wales boat's trying to find a little bit of a wave, but doesn't not much swell around, but they are going to row all the way to the beach and hand over to the next leg. This is exciting stuff here on the beautiful Gold Coast. What a great initiative, what a great place to have the boat rowing series.
Yeah, and we just see Queensland again just going sideways out the back a little bit, just giving New South Wales that little bit more breathing space. This might be all they need to sort of go on with it here.